as you can see, this is, yes, another box from BH Photo. I tell you guys all the time, I love BH Photo. I shop at BH Photo, and you should too, especially when it comes to camera equipment. Now, this is not an ad. This is just an example of them sending me a deal I could not pass up. Damn you, BH Photo, damn you. Anyways, right here, I have in this box, you saw the title. I'm using the Canon EOS R paired with the Atomos Ninja 5 right now to record this in 10-bit 422 4K. Yeah, all of that good stuff. And in here I have another Canon EOS R. And though it may seem a little overkill, let me explain why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why in this video, but we're gonna open this up together, baby. We're gonna experience this. Anytime you buy a Canon EOS R, you pretty much get the adapter included with it, which is super, super duper clutch. Absolutely love that. And then we have the infamous EOS R. Where's my receipt? Oh, they forgot my receipt, player. They usually don't do that. They were trying to hurry up and rush and ship this to me. They didn't even give me my receipt. So yeah, this right here, Canon EOS R, a second one. There's true rhyme and reason for me getting this. As I said, I have my Canon EOS R paired with the Atomos Ninja 5. And that combo, that setup, absolutely love it. But I don't want to have to dismantle or disengage the settings I have set up for this to work that way. So that camera, that monitor, that setup, all of that 10-bit goodness stays the same. When I can grab this one for my grab and go vlog settings or whatever. If I need to get a handheld, if I need to get a photo really quick, this is my go-to. And it makes perfect sense. I mean, in the mind of someone who's gonna justify them buying this. Yeah, really dope. I'm back in the game, baby. I am a Sony user. At least I was. I still am. I have my A7 III right there, and I still own my very first Sony camera, which was the A6300. But now I own 3 Canon cameras, actually 4 Canon cameras. I have a G7X Mark II, Canon M50, and now I have 2 EOS Rs. Yes, the EOS R Mark II is around the corner, as well as a EOS R Plus or Pro or something like that. It's rumored, but it's not coming until like what, the mid of next year and so forth. And when those drop, you already know a player gonna have to grab those too for review, of course. And yeah, my camera obsession. But at the end of the day, this camera is so good and so practical and has such great user experience that instead of me grabbing like a second A7 III and going with that setup, I love C-Log, I love color grading Canon footage. It does well with my skin tone. Having brown skin tone, you gotta light it a certain way. You have to color grade it a certain way. And it's easier to color grade my skin tone on Canon colors than it is Sony. I don't know what Sony be doing over there, player, when it comes to colors and my skin tone, but there's a disconnect. And everyone raves about the Canon colors, and it's true. It's 100%, 100,000% true. When I initially got the Canon EOS R first, I grabbed it as a full frame vlogging setup, and that's exactly how I use it. I have the 16 to 35 f4 lens, which is an EF mount, but you know, use the adapter that they give you and you can mount it onto the EOS R. Also, Canon has been releasing some killer RF mount lenses, and my first one is the one that I'm using now, which is the 35mm f1.8 macro lens. So I get those beautiful product shots with this thing, and just that whole RF lens technology of having the sensor and the glass super close to each other and just getting so much more of a sharper image, better reproduction, and the fact that they're pushing that, it makes me more comfortable to invest in the RF lenses. Now granted, I say invest because RF lenses cost an arm, leg, a kidney, and even your heart sometime, because they are extremely expensive. But what they're bringing out, like the brand new 15 to 35 f2.8 stabilized, oh, I gotta get that. Compact RF 70 to 200, I gotta get that. And there's a lot more, you know, from the 50mm to the 85mm. And I'm confident the more and more I get comfortable with being in the Canon ecosystem, making those huge expense and investments, that's how we're gonna help ourselves swallow them, because I feel comfortable using the Canon ecosystem. Is it perfect? No. Does it give us everything that Sony does? Absolutely not. But I think going forward, we can see a push from us. We keep talking about it. We keep telling Canon what they need to give us. And I think going forward, they will answer our call and our wants and our needs. We complained about not having 24 frames per second on the EOS RP, and in due time, in a software update, they fixed that. That's the power of doing this, and that's the power of these type of channels and us being able to voice our opinions and share our reviews on these products, and that's why I'm here to do this. Yeah, so my battery died on the Canon EOS R. I've been just like, what, 6 videos later? Anyways, I'm super hype about this. This is gonna be my grab and go. It makes sense, and having 2 of the same camera has great use cases. Like if I set up for an A and B cam, I have one on me A and I might have one B on a table setup of my hands. Color matching 2 different types of shots from 2 different cameras is seamless. I mean, it's the same camera. Also, I can shoot my A roll here, and then I can go out and shoot, you know, live action, vlog footage or whatever on here. And it's just, the purpose is served. So yeah, that's a Canon EOS R. My name is CJ, this is CJ Canon, baby, where I share my experience as a Sony user, I guess switching to Canon. It's quite obviously, I have a thing for Canon. So a Sony user who has a thing for Canon cameras, baby. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button right now. Trust me, y'all, I got a ton, I have a lot. I have a plethora of content coming your way, baby. Hey, I think I kind of like Canon. I think I'm addicted to Canon. I'm just playing. I think Canon makes great cameras. It's a good equalizer. Sony makes power pack houses, but the usability and I don't know, it's just the touchscreen that is like fully functional, the colors, just the overall setup is just far more pleasing to my workflow. It's as simple as that.